Okay, so after understanding multiple terms about database, let's understand what kind of different operations that you can do on the different entities available in the database. So in a database, as we understood, it is consist of rows, column and table, specifically table, and table consists of rows and column. So a database typically consists of table. Now on the table, there are different operations that you can perform. First set of operation may be definition of table. So you can define a database table. For that you may need to create the database table. So to create a database table, you can run create command. Similarly, sometime you would have already created the table, but you want to change the table. If you want to change the table, then you can use alter commands. Then after creating table, it may happen that some of the table which have been created in the database, they are no longer used. If they are of no longer use, then you have to delete them or drop them. So we can use drop commands to delete the databases, to delete the tables. Then it may happen that sometime you created a table with some specific name, and later some point of time you may need to rename it, or you need to change the name of it. So for that you use rename function or rename command. Okay, so that is about the definition of the database. Now after defining the database, what you may need to do, you may need to insert records in it, right? You need to manipulate the table. So if you want to manipulate the table which you have created, then you can run data manipulation commands. What a data manipulation command? Maybe you have created a blank or empty table. Once you created a blank or empty table, then you have to insert some records in it. If you have to write some records in the database, in the table, then you use insert command. Similarly, all those records which have been already added to the table, if you want to update that records, if you want to change that record, then you use update command, right? And then third thing is after updating, after update, we have one more command which is called as delete. That means you have created some records in the database or in a table. After creating some records in a table, what you need to do, it may happen that you need to delete some of the records which have been inserted in the table. So for that you use delete command. Now, as you have inserted some of the records in the database and the records are available in the database, if you want to fetch this record, if you want to read this record, then you use query operation, and in the query operation you normally use select operation. So select is the operation by which we select a specific record to read from a table, right? So these are the three main building blocks or main important type of command or classification of commands which runs on a table. Now another very important is about the admins who have created the table. Like we have created some important table for our application, maybe employee salary table. Now in employee salary table, that table is very important and it contains some confidential information. It contains the confidential information about the employee's salary. So it's a very confidential. And it is highly imperative that you should have full control of that table. Nobody, no one in the organization except those who are supposed to see the information, they can see it, right? So we have to make some control. We have to take some control of such kind of table, and we have to kind of allow some specific specific set of user to see that table, and then we should disallow others to see it. So if you want to control the authority of a table, that who can access the table, who could not access the table, then we have control commands. And then control group of command contain grant authority. That means on a table, if you want to issue or grant some authority, then you use grant command. And if you want to remove the authority from a table to a specific user, then you use revoke command as well. All right. So that is about different type of commands that can be run on a table. All right. Thank you.